going to be based on evidence. It's not going to be just a lawsuit. It's going to be the kind of lawsuit that is full of evidence, admissions, documents, which prove exactly what she did and how she bullied her way through the process to take over the movie and used her PR people to try and destroy Justin. There's a number of different defendants here. Stephanie Jones will be all over this complaint. That is the PR agent who was supposed to be working for Justin Baldoni. Leslie Sloan, who's another PR agent who will be part of this lawsuit. That was Blake Lively's. Blake Lively will be sued, and we're carefully considering other people that will be sued also. Ryan Reynolds, for sure. What Ryan Reynolds, has seemingly done, right, is used his power and influence to not only help Blake Lively take over this movie, but, he's used it, on Deadpool and to make fun of Justin Baldoni.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl. Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're a Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
Welcome back to Tea Time with Tina. Picture this. You're sitting down with your jumbo-sized bucket of popcorn, eagerly awaiting the snarky, outrageous comedic jabs only Deadpool can deliver. Then boom, overnight whispers swirl that Ryan Reynolds might be in hot water with the bigwigs at Marvel and Disney. Why? Because the Merc with a mouth apparently mouthed off a little too far. If you're into rumors, drama, and all the juicy behind-the-scenes tension, buckle up, my friends. Because today we're diving deep into the swirling speculation around a Deadpool 3 joke that dared to poke the Disney beast. Before we spill the tea, and we're about to spill it all over the place, do me a solid, smash that like button like you're smashing a piñata at a birthday bash. And if you can't get enough of these messy controversies, hit subscribe, cause let's face it, I'm nothing without your support. Now let's spill the tea, shall we? According to the rumor mill, the so-called forbidden joke was apparently more than just a random one-liner tossed in by Reynolds during a caffeine-fueled improv session. Multiple sources claim this snarky barb showed up in several early drafts of the Deadpool 3 script.
And I guess you've already met Mary Poppins, a.k.a. Dogpool. Careful where you put your hand. She's 90% G-spot, and she'll let you know it. You let this little flirt out of your sight for 1 second, and she starts shopping for a new papa. If you can't be a responsible pet owner, then maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn. Guilty on all charges, Your Honor. It shan't happen again.
So yes, it was premeditated comedic chaos, not some accidental slip of the tongue. The comedic arrow was aimed squarely at Justin Baldoni, referencing the swirling storm of disputes over It Ends With Us. For those who don't know, that's the project turning heads, thanks to the alleged behind-the-scenes tension between Baldoni and Blake Lively. Don't worry, we'll get to that spicy feud in a second. But first, let's be real. If you're Deadpool, you can roast your grandma and it'd still be on brand. So why did this particular line ruffle so many feathers? Let's find out. But hold on to your flaming hot Cheetos, because things are about to get a whole lot more complicated. Now onto the meaty center of this drama burrito. Why is everyone losing their minds over one sassy joke? Well, let's talk about the Baldoni Lively legal saga that's been making waves.
That is that if your wife is sexually harassed, you don't make fun of Justin Baldoni. You don't make fun of the situation. You take it very seriously. You file HR complaints. You raise the issue, and you follow a legal process. What you don't do is mock the person and turn it into a joke.
Rumor has it that Justin Baldoni, who jumped into the ring to produce and direct It Ends With Us, ended up locking horns with Blake Lively, someone you'd think was an ally, considering she was once championing the project. According to Hush Hush insider chatter, Lively claims she was strong-armed into creative choices she didn't vibe with, only to pull back once the internet started side-eyeing the project. Baldoni, on the other hand, insists that everything was totally collaborative until the public backlash triggered a dramatic change of heart. Add to that the fact that Disney has apparently thrown its weight behind Baldoni, and you've got the perfect storm of celebrity and corporate drama. Now, imagine big shot Disney hearing about Reynolds' little comedic jab. You know, the studio that sees Baldoni as a sparkly new creative partner, someone they can invest in for future family-friendly hits. One sarcastic comment from Ryan, "I hold nothing back Reynolds," threatens to put a sour taste in Disney's mouth. Suddenly, that silly joke doesn't seem so silly anymore.
There's no question it relates to Justin. I mean, anybody that can watch that, the hair bun, the comment about the pregnancy. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's being done. But again, like if somebody is seriously sexually harassed, you don't make fun of it. It's a serious issue.
Insiders say the top execs wasted no time demanding it get the chop, but trust me, that was just the appetizer. The main course is how Marvel might be putting the kibosh on Ryan Reynolds' comedic freedoms. Cue the ominous music, folks. Rumor has it Marvel bigwigs weren't exactly giggling at Reynolds' brand of savage humor, especially when it steps on Disney's toes. Some sources suggest Reynolds got a not-so-friendly note that basically said, "Tone it down, buddy, or else." That, or else, has fueled a boatload of speculation online. Could Marvel actually distance itself from the very face that turned Deadpool into a phenomenon? Let's be real, that's as likely as Thanos opening a vegan bakery. But hey, stranger things have happened in Hollywood. Still, fans are anxious that the comedic freedom we've come to worship from Deadpool might be reined in. Word on the street says Reynolds is not happy about the possibility of Deadpool 3 turning into some watered-down, squeaky-clean version of the icon we love. After all, if Deadpool can't break the fourth wall or mercilessly roast everyone in sight, is he even Deadpool? But hey, before we jump to conclusions, let's see what the fans think, because oh boy, they've been lighting up the internet with their opinions. And trust me, fans are not sipping tea quietly on this one. When news broke that Disney forced the removal of this joke, fans flipped their metaphorical tables. Let's face it, Deadpool's entire shtick is being offensive with style, so censorship is like dousing a fireworks display in ice-cold water. Social media exploded with claims that Disney is muzzling Marvel's class clown, and this is the beginning of the end for R-rated Marvel magic. Are we about to see the day when Deadpool can't say "ST" or drop a savage one-liner referencing pop culture fiascos? Some watchers fear that this is exactly the direction we're headed, a future where Deadpool 3 is sanitized to the point of losing its rebellious charm. Others argue that a single joke doesn't define the entire movie, so maybe fans should chill out. But still, a flurry of rumors persist that Disney wants additional rewrites, presumably to remove any controversial content. For many fans, that's like telling James Bond to swap the martini for a plain glass of water. The question is, where does this end? Unfortunately, it doesn't stop at fan backlash. The bigger question is what this means for Ryan Reynolds' future with the franchise. Before you bounce, let me know in the comments. Is Disney just being a buzzkill, or did Ryan Reynolds cross a line? Also, don't forget to smash that like button like you're annihilating your Monday blues, and hit subscribe if you want front row seats to all this celebrity tea pandemonium. Because, let's face it, the entertainment world never stops churning out piping hot gossip, and we'll be here to dish it out. As always, stay tuned, stay safe, and stay informed. Only on Tea Time with Tina.